It's clear that we are on an upward trajectory when it comes to responding to anti-Semitic incidents, both nationwide and in Ohio. So in the year 2020, it was the third highest year nationally that we've ever seen with anti-Semitic incidents since we began tracking in 1979. But here in Ohio, it was both the greatest number as well as the greatest percent increase we've ever seen in a given year. We're trending in the wrong direction. And that's clear well before the numbers got published today. It's clear in the environment that we're living in. So as you will recall, when Ohio shut down, or the health orders were given by the governor, we had rallies outside of the state capitol. And in those rallies, a lot of those rallies were hijacked by extremists with anti-Semitic viewpoints, right? In Ohio, famously, we have the individual holding up the sign with the Star of David with a rat in it. And it was not uncommon to see extremist ties and anti-Semitism at state capitals around the United States when shutdown orders were given. There were people there that were not there to protest the shutdown. They were there to take advantage of a political situation, to spread conspiracy theories, to spread lies, and to spread hate and anti-Semitism. And I would also add, we are 2 years from the day from a point where a white supremacist opened fire in a Chabad in Poway, killing one and injuring several others. And that hate and that extremism has played out in mass shootings in recent years throughout the United States. And that shooter was inspired by the Great Replacement theory. That type of hate and those levels of conspiracy theories are something that we have seen spread throughout the United States. And it's crucial that we speak out against it. There's not one specific way to respond to an anti-Semitic incident. It really depends on what the incident is. If there is violence in any way, or if you're in danger in any way, the response needs to be to call law enforcement immediately and get to a point of safety. If it's an incident of vandalism, where you're witnessing something being carved into a building, we urge people to take photos of that. If it's online, take photos of it or screenshots of it. Send it into our office. Send it into whatever online forum it's taking place in. We'll help navigate that situation with you. But it's more than that. We're no longer at a place where we could just let comments slide by. If you're at a family gathering, or you're with friends, or you're with coworkers, and you hear something that's anti-Semitic or rhetoric that's filled with hate, it's incumbent upon all of us to speak up and to guide that conversation, because sometimes it's about education and it's not intentionality. And in the case where it's about education, we need to educate people that their comments are anti-Semitic or that they're filled with hate. And we need to be willing to step into that forum in order to prevent the spread of anti-Semitism.